loans and not.
Hold on, let me set us up here. Marquis Ealy here for Status Coup. So really quick, this gentleman, we were talking a second ago, and we were going to do a group interview, and then we didn't, and it kind of got interrupted. But he went off on some points about the forgiving student loan forgiveness. I, for one, think Elizabeth Warren's plan doesn't go far enough. He thinks that Elizabeth Warren's plan goes way too far. So I'm going to let you go ahead.
Well, I want to know, where do you stop? People are signing promissory notes on taking out a loan for an education that they are receiving. They received the education, they got it. The government said, okay, we're going to give you this money, and now after that, you decide you can't pay it because your degree in basket weaving, you can't find a job, and now you can't get it.
First of all, there's no such thing as a degree in basket weaving.
Saying, there are some degrees that these people go to school for, cartography or whatever. Being a meteorologist, there's only being a place kicker in the NFL. There's only so many of those. There's a very limited amount of those. So when you put all your eggs in a basket and take a specialized course of study, and now you get out of college and you say, hey, I can't find a job now, I can't pay these bills, someone's got to pay for them. Who's going to pay for them? Now you want to get out of it. Well, that's not the agreement. If you sign a car loan, if you sign
and how much did you pay for your student loans when you went to school?
Back when I went, this is dating me, when I went to school, what I thought was a lot, and it was a lot at the time, it was $6,000 a year in 77 is what I was paying for school. That same school today is $45,000.
To get those prices under control.
You know why? You know why it's so high? Because when I go to study, I want to be an accountant. But now they want to round out your education, and they're not going to make you take just accounting courses. If I could take just accounting courses, I could get out of there in $10,000. But now you got to take religion. You got to take.
I didn't have to take religion.
But what I'm saying,
basics.
You take these general education things that add, and now you've got to pay these professors who are tenured, and now they want big money.
So the majority of professors are what they call adjunct professors and get paid very little.
Depending on where you go.
Those are government statistics. That more professors than not, it's really hard to get tenured. A lot of people keep going to school and keep accumulating student loans.
Somebody's taking the money.
Somebody is taking money. The capitalist class.
These guys are working their butts off. But when I pay for a gallon of milk, not a big percentage of that money is not getting back to the farmer. But you got the grocery store taking their cut, you got this guy taking his cut, and now the farmer's with his hand out saying, hey, where's mine? Oh, sorry, we don't have any left. So now these guys are going broke. And it's sort of the same.
There's a way that, and this is a paradigm difference between a capitalist and a Marxist. I myself am a Marxist, and the capitalist, and the lens that I look at things is labor is where everything comes from. Everything comes from hard work, from labor. That's where everything starts. And when you go to work for a capitalist takes something from you, in that he will not let you do a job that he's not going to pay you for. He's not going to pay you $20 unless you make him $25 for that hour. And that $5, that difference there is what Marx calls a surplus. That in itself is theft. Period. Point blank, end of story. It's theft.
In that same vein, you cannot pay a dishwasher $15 an hour. And when you're talking about,
yes, you can.
No, you can't. Not
if you want to make profit. No, which is theft.
You can't pay your dishwasher $15 an hour and then say, hey, your meal's only going to be $10.
Not if you want to make profit, which again is theft. Like I said, there's a paradigm difference between a capitalist and a socialist.
The whole point in capitalism is to make a profit and to make money.
Yes, to steal from people and make money for stealing.
Why would I work hard and invest my money in equipment?
Where did you get the money that you got from in the first place? Because before capitalism was what? Monarchy? Where did the people that had money and monarchy come from? Oh, again, theft.
You're nuts. You think I stole from somebody? No, I worked. I took out loans that I repaid myself. So I invested in a building, I invested in equipment, and I invested in signs and electricity and all that other stuff. And then I sell my product, whether it's a restaurant, whether it's whatever. But now I've taken that, and if there's no profit to be made.
You own a business?
I did at one time. Yeah, I'm retired, so
So what business did you own?
I installed lawn sprinklers. You know, yeah.
So you worked the sweat of your
I
brow off.
worked my ass off. Yeah.
So how many people did you employ?
Half a dozen.
Half a dozen. Okay. So but you're incredibly small. The barriers to entry for you, like you're not Walmart. Like
No. I wasn't a big company. I did small residential and small commercial, like an individual store type of thing. If you had a restaurant, small restaurant, like a family restaurant, and you wanted to water your front lawn, I did that. But um, I don't know. All I'm saying is that there's no. If I go to school and I'm taking out all these student loans to become a doctor, and now I got to go 4 years of college, then 4 years of medical school, and then do residency, and I've got to pay my way along. Why would I want you to take if I'm investing all that and going into debt to do that, and now you're going to take it away because you want to make it even keel for everybody? What's my incentive to be a doctor? Why would I want to do that if I can make the same amount of money?
Okay, then by that hold on, wait. By that same argument, why did we bail the bankers out in 08?
I didn't agree with that either. When they gave the car companies loans to bail them out, no, they should not have gotten that, and I was mad at that too.
So then definitely, if we can break the rules by your own admission, if we can break the rules for the bankers, we should be able to break the rules for regular people.
You're putting words in my mouth. I did not break the rules. No, I did not agree with it.
But I'm saying, as a society, we broke the rules as a society. So if we can break the rules as a society for the bankers, we should be able to break it for the millions of people.
As an individual, I can only do so much. I can vote. I can make my opinion known. But at the end of the day, if the majority, whatever, they vote and the rest of them want to go that way, what am I supposed to do? So don't say that I condone that. I did not agree with it.
I never said you did. You condoned it. I said they broke the rules. I said if we as a society can break the rules for that, don't you think we should be able?
No, I don't.
So what you're saying is it's okay to break. So
no,
we can break the rules for them. But we can't break the rules for everybody else.
I'm not saying we should have broke the rules. You're getting it all wrong.
No, I'm saying if we can. I'm assuming it's done. It's done. It's over with.
I don't care.
It's happened.
So it happened. It was wrong, and it happened. It shouldn't be. Let's just say, for sake of argument, okay, O.J. Simpson got away with murders. Now, should all the murderers get away with it because he got away with it? He broke the rules and he got away with it.
I mean, 3.1 police officers get away with murder every day in America.
And you're right. And I agree with you there. And so you're saying since they get away with it, we should just make murder legal?
No, of course not. That's an incredible reductionist argument, and we're talking about one particular instance.
That's what you're saying about
the Wall Street bankers get.
But it's okay to break the rules. I didn't agree.
But it's okay every time for rich people to break the rules. It's okay every time. There is a double standard because they got money, because they're the capitalist class, because they make the rules.
Term limits.
Term limits don't mean anything as long as there's money in politics.
Politicians like this that are in Washington for 30 and 40 years. Bernie Sanders has been there forever. Why should I believe Bernie Sanders now can make a difference when he's been there that long?
Look at have you seen what he said all those times? He's been fighting for the same things.
Still, you look at these career politicians who have never had a job outside of.
They're mostly Republicans.
I know, baloney. Oh, you're wrong.
Well, the Republican Party takes twice as much. Well, actually, 5-1 is the amount of money Republican Party takes the Democrats.
I disagree because
I'm going to agree to disagree. That's a fact. I thought you said it was facts. There's truth. So
where did you say it?
No, I thought you said it was about facts. It's about facts. That's a fact.
You say it's
5 to no. It's not. I say it's a fact. It is a fact.
No, that's what you say.
It's that. Show you? Okay, give me your phone because my phone's recording. If you would give me your phone, I will gladly show you that the Republican Party takes 5-1.
And where are you going to get that?
I will gladly show you that. Where is? I don't know how your phone works, but I'm going to find it.
Like Google or?
Yes, sir. I will find a reliable source. I'm not just going to Google anything. I'm going to find a reliable source.
So
there's your Google.
You're looking for a search engine.
Yes, sir.
That's the search engine.
Right there. There we go. All right.
But see, now you're picking.
Hold up. No. Democratic politician donations versus Republican. That's a very balanced versus Republicans.
What are you asking? You're looking Democratic politician donations?
Mm-hmm. They're donations. Who takes the most money? Boom! Even your boy back there, Republicans, 5-1.
Is that Gary?
Let's see.
You know why?
OpenSecrets.org. He says because they're getting tired of liberals. Okay, and this should be total. I don't know what cycle
And
this
so
is.
you're saying that if you have people that have money and they donate to the Republican Party, you're saying because the Democrats cannot come up with the same amount of money that it's wrong?
I'm saying that it's wrong that there's money in politics, period. And the Democrat, and you said it yourself, the money in Washington is the problem. Yeah. And if the money in Washington is the problem, and the Republicans are taking 5-1 versus the Democrats, are the Republicans not the bigger problem?
Well, okay, you're saying they're playing by the rules. Now you want to change the rules. Now, once you change the rules, that's fine. But this is the way tax laws are written this way. The rich people somehow can hire an accountant. They can find the.
How did they get rich in the first place? Do you think that maybe they paid the Republicans to? Do you think that maybe they rigged the rules for themselves?
You know what? You clearly have a one-sided agenda, and you're going to twist everything I say. I think we're done. I think we're done because I'm not getting anywhere with you. You've got your own deal, and you're not. What's that?
I actually wanted to get the guy with the. You just watched a video of our In the Field coverage with Status Coup. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and become a member at statuscoup.com and hit the bell on YouTube so you can get updates when our videos publish.